guys, I just got the tranny and motor together. I spent at least like an hour and a half trying to get them together, and I finally got them to slide together. So I'm putting in the bolts. You can see the one right there and one right there. I'm gonna finish tightening those all up and pull it together, and then plug everything in and test out the clutch. So if you guys can see that, I got the transmission all together and I got all the bolts in. I plugged in the O2 sensors. I got this wiring harness all routed back up and around. I just got the drive shaft plugged in right there. It's pretty easy, it just slides in and out. I just bolted up the back, that's what I just finished doing, bolting up the back. And I just finished putting back up the tranny mount. And that's really all there is to it. I just need to put up the exhaust, and then there's like this beam. Not really a beam, but like a brace that connects from here. My camera's out of focus this whole time. Goes from here to here, back around to this one. And I don't know why it's there, but it is. And then I just need to put on like this little plate thing, this little skid plate, and then I should be close to finished after that. I have to put on the exhaust, and then that's it. Oh, then the shifter. I don't know if I ever showed or told it on camera, but you have to remove the shifter for it to fit out of the tunnel. That's pretty easy. There's 3 bolts up top. You can see one of them right there. But there's 3 bolts. You just unbolt those and it pops right out. And then after that, this thing is ready and it should hold up. I'm actually going to probably replace this here soon too, the slave cylinder, because mine makes squeaky noises and it's annoying. And it just doesn't feel that good, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and just replace that. So it's been a day since I fixed my car, and I drove it to work yesterday and it was fine, and everything else, it's been fine. I'll show you. You can see my clutch works now, and I had to end up replacing my clutch slave cylinder because mine always felt really soggy. Like it felt like just a not good pedal. Like it felt squishy. And so I ended up replacing it because mine, after replacing the clutch pivot ball, my clutch slave cylinder wouldn't retract all the way, so it wouldn't relieve all the pressure off the clutch. And so I ended up replacing it, and that fixed my last issue, which was the clutch was slipping. And it was slipping because the clutch slave cylinder wasn't releasing all the pressure, so it could let all the pressure off the clutch. And my clutch pivot ball, which is that bolt that snapped, that's fixed. And I ended up replacing the throwout bearing also because mine was pretty rough. Like if you spun it, it was just noisy. That's third and fourth. You can't really tell from there, but my shifts just feel like it's releasing all the way. Like it feels so much more engaging. It feels like it's actually going into gear and it's actually coming out of gear. It doesn't feel like I'm just slipping it out. So that's also good. So if you like when I post the videos of me working on my car, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and it'll let me know that you guys actually like this content. I like to see the feedback because it lets me know how to improve the channel. Just to be clear, all this work was done on my 350Z. I'll post a walk around video of my car right here. Go ahead and check that out. There's an ambulance. So go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more updates of me and my cars. I have a 350Z and STI, and I have another car that I haven't showed you guys yet, but go ahead and subscribe to see updates of me building my cars.